SledSend listeners, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I know myself and the rest of the boys, most of them are hyped for another season. Not just for the podcast, but to ride as well. But yeah, as far as a little bit of updates, yeah, we would greatly appreciate if you guys, if you get value or entertainment out of this podcast, to subscribe to us on YouTube, to share the show with your friends, as well as we have a ton of sponsors that are supporting us again this year. And by doing so, they've offered a bunch of discount codes that you can find in the description below, regardless of what platform you guys are on. So, and then the last thing too, we do have the SledSend Team Rider program, the Brotherhood, that is open for application. So if that's something that interests you, the form to apply for that is in the description below as well. So yeah, with that being said, man, let's kick off this first episode. I will also mention too that this is the first time that at least the four of us have been in the same room together since the end of last season, which is kind of crazy to think about.
This room was probably the last room we were all in together too.
Yeah.
No, because this is actually the first time that all four of us have been here, isn't it? Because I had to bring a fourth chair.
I wasn't here. I don't think I was here last time with you.
Oh,
I had to bring a fourth chair, so this is the first time the four of us have been in here.
That's true.
So
that's a good point.
Shout out to Blake.
Yeah,
needing some dad assistance. But yeah, man, I don't know. This summer's kind of been
wild,
a doozy. I don't know. I don't really know how else to kind of put it into words. You guys can speak to that if you want to, but I mean, for me, like, I don't know, I've been pretty busy with a lot of work stuff this year. Haven't traveled a ton. Went to Vegas, went to Northern California. Yeah, not much on the travel side of things for me, but a lot of work, a lot more work than normal. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really much more to say to that.
I feel like
a weird year.
That's been summer for all of us, really.
Yeah, no, definitely not a lot of. I mean, the extent of my traveling, I guess, has been back and forth from here to Natchez area, back to see the family. But yeah, past that, work, right? I don't know. I'm assuming we're probably just gonna jump into what we're doing and what we did, right?
As far as
over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, just quick little summer update from everybody.
Golf. I've been actually in the last probably month. I've golfed a decent amount. Maybe last 2 months. Yeah, no, probably about the last month. Started golfing again pretty heavily. Heavily for me is like once a week. So there's that.
What's your handicap?
I don't know what my handicap is. I do know I shot an 82 at Columbia Point on Saturday, which is the best I've shot in myself.
Eric better watch out.
No, I think Eric would whoop me.
He's garbage.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's like a scratch shooter.
He just likes to hit it hard.
I mean, it counts for something.
He can do that pretty well, that's for sure.
Yeah. I can't drive a ball that far. I don't even know if my second shot would go that far.
No,
but
I haven't golfed in like 2 years. Last time we golfed was when you made those.
That was last summer.
Oh yeah, well there you go. A year and a half.
When you almost got in a fight.
When you broke your.
That wasn't me. Oh, I did break my driver. I did break my driver. I didn't even. Dude,
shit just seems to find you though.
It does. It's a good way. I'm a good magnet, I guess.
It
makes it entertaining.
Yeah,
at least
both.
Come on now.
Yeah. That was the last time I golfed was last year when you said I was ready to fight. I was just ready to back up Shay. Shay was the one going head first into an altercation.
Which time was this?
The guy with the
you were
hat.
there for the blue hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I was about ready to.
Yeah.
That was nah.
Yeah.
Wasn't about it.
Yeah.
Would have made him eat the blue hat, I think. But
does it taste good?
Yeah. No. Past that, not a whole lot. I did get a good amount of fishing in, I would say, this year too. Back home, which was pretty nice. That's always pretty relaxing. Got into a few of the honey holes, so excited about that. It does kind of suck because that river back home is getting like super popular.
Is it?
Yeah, like post-COVID, it's just gotten like more and more popular. So, yeah, that river doesn't have a whole lot of fish. So if you're thinking about going anywhere close to Natchez, don't worry about bringing a fishing pole. It's not a lot of fish. Just save it for another place. That's all I've got to say about it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You get out on the water at all this year?
Yeah, I got out on the water quite a bit, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Did you? Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Interesting.
I didn't get out there.
No invites to any of us.
Whoa. I swear I sent out at least 2 invites.
You invited me.
You invited me. You invited me.
Yeah,
once.
so that's crazy.
You invited
What
me.
about
to-
that?
Yeah,
I just didn't invite me. That's okay. That's all right. I get it. I get it.
Anyways. Yeah, dude, got out on the water quite a bit. I was working a lot.
You were gone. You weren't even here.
Yeah, dude.
Basically, all you did was work.
Yeah. That's all I did, dude. So we were supposed to go, it was like May. I think it was like May. May, they told us, oh, yeah, you're going to be gone for like, go out of town for like month and a half tops, you know. I didn't get back until recently, really. What, Labor Day, September, right? Memorial Day's May. Yeah, Labor Day, I got back the weekend after Labor Day. Got back home and started working here again. But yeah, dude, it was brutal, man. The month and a half sounded cool when they were like, oh yeah, work as many hours as you want. You know, it's a free for all while you're there. I said, okay, are we working 4 days or 10 or 5 days? And they were like, maybe 5, but like you can work as many hours as you want the first 4, and then the 5th one, you know, bounce early and get home at a decent time. We worked 4 and there was no leaving early and getting home at a decent time, dude. I mean, pretty regularly during those weeks, there was 2 to 3 days that was past 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. A couple of days past midnight through the summer, but paychecks were cool.
Stacking
I guess.
them. Yeah, stacking them.
Yeah. That's all I did though, was really work.
What
all
came
summer.
from those paychecks?
Yeah, you're missing out on something pretty exciting.
I got a boost.
Let's
dude.
go,
Yeah,
baby.
dude, I'm on a boost this year. 155 Chaos boost. She's an old girl. She's a first generation boost, but
Oh, those are
still
the
a
best. Those
still
are the
a
best,
boost,
baby.
dude. Shea Butter and I are going to be the 22 boost club, dude.
Yes, sir. If I remember right, the 22 spanked everything else.
The 22 rips, dude.
In a straight
22
line.
rips.
That's all I'll say. Maybe not up the hill, but
The 22 rips, dude.
yeah.
22 rips. Yeah. Bought a sled. What else? That's about it, dude. It's work. That's all I did this summer.
What about you? Working the gym? Working the gym?
Yeah.
Working the gym.
I mean, I don't know. My whole summer was, family time, gym. Been grinding at work, so been putting a lot of effort in there.
I've noticed the,
Sounds like that
the
effort's-
Hapo page
Yep.
looking good.
Yeah, we've been improving a lot. Numbers going up, so.
Sounds like that works. Getting noticed, moving up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we'll I guess we'll find out. We'll find out here in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks, we should know.
Huh.
I mean, that's really it. I don't know.
Don't you have a project that you're working on right now too?
For what?
Right here.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
No.
him?
The Jeff Ware project.
Jeff Ware
Oh,
project.
that's what he dubbed himself. Yeah, dubbed himself my project.
What you called me what your
Protege?
no, you called me something. I think you did call me
I could, yeah.
you posted
I'll
a
say couple
story
things, but-
and you said my
What did I
you
say?
said something growing up. I forgot what you
Was
called
it
me.
gay?
Probably.
My little man's
I don't remember
growing
what it
up.
was. It's gonna come to me when we're like not on this topic anymore. But
Yeah.
I'll just blurt it out and then we'll remember.
Yeah,
You
just
called me something.
scream it really loud in the middle
Yeah.
of
Extra.
the conversation.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, not a whole lot of summer updates. I mean, we're pretty low key.
Yeah.
For sure. So, but
You've been logging some resurgence,
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, I've been playing.
Some COD.
Yep,
It's actually pretty good.
been playing.
and you've been golfing.
He's been playing.
Did you already?
I've only golfed like 4 times, I think, this summer.
Aren't you a runner up at
Oh, fuck.
Damn. What are you runner
Why
up
you
at?
gotta bring this
I
up?
can't
dude?
even remember what
Why
it's
you gotta
called
bring
now.
Cornhole.
Cornhole runner up.
it up? Yeah. No, we couldn't bring it home.
I
but-
saw them post a picture yesterday or over the weekend or whatever of their party, and I almost commented on there like, "Where's Shay at, dude?
Yeah, no.
He didn't win this time."
No. No, we couldn't bring it home, unfortunately.
You got
But-
second though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It was good. It was actually super fun. It was really fun, actually. Yeah, I mean, there might have been a little insider working deal going on there, but I don't want to call anyone out. So, yeah,
It's usually how those things go.
we'll take second. That's all right. It's all right. I think they actually just had one last weekend again, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did another one.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get second place. You don't get an invite back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
This guy's just going to lose again.
Yeah.
Not bring him back.
Yeah. We need a fresh
That's hilarious.
crew.
Well, since we wrapped up the summer stuff updates, I think it's important to kind of address the elephant in the room. So, I mean, if you've gotten to this point, especially if you're watching, you'll notice that we are in Jeff's studio instead of
We
our
can't call this a studio.
or Jeff's bonus room.
I call
at
it
his
a
house.
Look at it.
It's the closest thing to a studio we've gotten.
Nice
so.
tan walls. Looks great in here right now.
Great view.
Not quite the office vibe, but still better than
Great
better
view.
than my garage.
Great view of the,
Dude, the sunset is killer on that vinyl fence.
killer on those tumbleweeds.
Dude,
Yeah.
last night I set that light up and I didn't have the dome on it. And I just had like a can on it and I turned it up full blast just to like light it up in here. I walked downstairs and outside to go grab the rest of my shit. And it was shining all the way through this window and just blasting through their front window over there.
I bet you they love that.
Yeah, they're old. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
they're probably
already
asleep.
They were
Yeah.
asleep by then, yeah.
Jeez, how rude. Cannot believe you.
Yeah, bad neighbor. Bad neighbor.
But yeah, the elephant in the room. The SledSend boys did not attend Haydays this year. And so, for better or for worse, there are no Haydays episodes to follow after this. The reason why I say for better or for worse is you get mixed feedback, right? Like there's a lot of people that really enjoy the Haydays episodes and different perspectives, different guests, different stories, etc. But then also at the same time, it gets kind of monotonous. Like, oh, another Haydays episode. Oh, another Haydays episode. Which if we had gone this year, we were going to scale way back on episodes. And when we go back next year, we're going to do something entirely different that I won't talk about right now. But yeah, so with that being said, I mean, obviously that kind of changes the structure for this season, which Haydays has been structure for season 2, season 3, and season 4. So a little bit different this year. We are, or I'll speak for myself. You guys can speak to it on your own. Definitely pretty bummed to not go to Haydays this year. Reasoning was logistics. It just didn't line up. Albany Lodge did not attend. And that's usually who we go with and set up in their booth. They didn't go this year. And then we just had some other internal things that led to it just not being a good fit. So that's why we didn't go. And there was some serious FOMO, missing out on all the stories and the festivities. And, you know, Haydays is unlike anything else. You know, last year was your guys' first year. Jeff and I have gone the last 3 years straight. And yeah, it's something pretty special. I mean, obviously just to shake hands and hang out with everybody. And there's obviously this year there would have been a lot of team riders there that we haven't met in person and stuff. But, and then, yeah, just overall vibes and the Backwoods Power Hour and the Backwoods VIP
baby.
party and the whole thing. And it just kind of really kicks into overdrive for excitement for the season. You know, it's kickoff to winter, as they say, right?
Get a little jump start.
So, yeah, pretty bummed. But it was just a decision that needed to be made. And it is our intention as of right now to go to Haydays next year. And that'll look a little different. We're going to be in a new spot, extended by one of our best friends.
Gang.
So we'll be in a new location. But yeah, looking forward to it. But I don't know how you guys felt about
Oh yeah,
missing out. But
some
if you want to speak to it.
serious FOMO for sure. Like it was kind of one of those things where it's like, don't think about it. Oh, I'm on Instagram. Like there's no avoiding it, right? Like it was just like stacked. Like every little reel that I saw or every little story that I saw was about it. And so there definitely was a FOMO. But yeah, to your point, just didn't line up. So kind of got to chalk it up to that and stomach it and just plan for next year. It'll be fun.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we all kind of got on Instagram at the same time too, because we FaceTimed in the group, and it was like, "You guys get on Instagram yet?" Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we FaceTimed. And
Yeah.
I was like, did you see Kasurki's new 9R boost?
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Well, yeah, they had. I didn't know that
You
they had
hadn't seen
announced
it,
it yet. Like I knew they were saying it was gonna at like
There was a
like,
Polaris
there was
reveal.
a reveal
at
or
one,
whatever
yeah,
at
yeah.
one, but I hadn't seen that they posted anything yet. And then and then I got on Instagram to check that, and it was game over from there.
Yeah, which we're going to talk about that sled in a following episode.
Yeah, but yeah, just the FOMO of missing out too. Like, Luke texted me and he was like, "You guys going to Haydays? Are you going to Haydays?" And I was like, "No, I don't think we're going." And he was like, "Oh," he goes, "Yeah, of course. The one year we actually hung out the year before, and now I'm excited for you guys to come." And you guys are, dude, I know, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude,
we're
I got a
pretty
lot of
bummed, too.
messages too. Frank was super bummed that we weren't there.
yeah. Luke sent me the videos he posted on his story when they went to the swaps that night.
Oh, dude, that was wild. He showed us that next. What was it? That was from last year.
From last
year.
year. He showed us while
the
we were
next
there.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Sauron?
was crazy.
Yeah.
The guy knocks himself
Oh,
out.
yeah.
When they're riding 2 up
Yeah.
on that thing. Yeah.
Doubled up.
Did you guys see the one where they jumped the kid in the wheelchair?
No, I don't think I've seen that
They
one.
jumped over the kid in the wheelchair.
Really?
Yeah. He sent me a bunch of clips. From
That's
last
awesome.
week. Yeah, it was wild.
So were you
Swap
bummed
meet.
to miss out on Haydays? You're probably kind of relieved, huh? No stress.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, honestly. So I don't know.
That's why.
There are fun moments.
Yeah, but you had your key grip with you last year, dog.
Yeah, you did do a pretty good job. I'll give you that. If you weren't a flight risk, we would have been there this year.
On the no-fly list.
with the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
On the way there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The guy sitting in front of us, he looked back at one point and he was like, "Whoa, you guys know how to party." I was like, "Nah, dude, this is just bad habits, all right? Don't hype
On the
this up."
plane?
Yeah,
I don't remember him.
yeah. Well, you
This
were
was the
sitting
ride home.
No, this is the ride
Right
there.
there,
The
yeah.
flight there. Yeah.
Oh,
You were sitting behind us.
We were all too exhausted to partake too much on the flight back.
Yeah.
yeah.
we were
That's
pretty
why I
tired.
was trying to I was like, I don't remember the flight back much. I remember the flight there. We were pretty.
5 a.m.
Yeah, we were pretty happy.
Yeah.
We were just all in the aisle.
Yeah,
drinking.
Yeah.
Well, I set it up that way intentionally, so
It
we
was-
could
that
talk
was
to each other.
perfect.
Yeah, everybody was like half asleep in the flight, right? And we're over here just being loud and obnoxious,
Chatty
talking about
Cathy's, dude.
our fantasy teams because
Yeah.
fantasy had just started. We just drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Yeah, that's the other thing. You got to watch the first game in peace, Jeff. 'Cause
Yeah.
usually it happens that Sunday of Haydays.
It wasn't very peaceful, but yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not in the middle of an airport, at least, to watch it.
Yeah.
Follow everything. But yeah, so I guess with that being said, obviously Haydays is good for creating a serious bank of episodes for us and a lot of a variety of different guests and whatnot that we normally couldn't do here type thing, right? So with that being said, if you're listening right now and you feel called to or have the desire, the interest to be on the podcast, reach out to us. Send us a DM on Instagram at SledSend if you don't already follow, or send me an email, sledsend@gmail.com, with your interest for you or maybe somebody else that you know that wants to come on the show. Potentially willing to do virtual episodes. Don't really like to do that just because it's not as high quality as here. But yeah, regardless, if you're interested in coming on the show, just reach out to us and we can figure something out. Outside of that, it's probably going to be an increase of more of us. Just us rolling.
Yeah.
For better or for worse.
We'll find out if they like it or not.
So yeah. Had some other updates and topics.
We should do like a weekly vote. Like, who should we kick off next week?
Oh, that would be pretty
Who
funny.
should not be on? Who's going to timeout?
I'll
Be
just
funny.
yeah. That would actually be pretty funny.
Yeah, so I guess just a couple of like housekeeping updates. You'll notice if you're listening to this right now that it is October 1st, which is a Wednesday. So, per Jeff's, what's the word I'm looking for?
Advice. I
Advice.
don't know.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what it was.
Consulting. I don't know.
Is yeah, we're gonna release these episodes every Wednesday now instead of Fridays, for some pretty good reasonings, I feel. But and we're also gonna be pumping out a lot more episode content. We talked about not just doing like the short form clips, but doing like 4 or 5 minute YouTube clips as well that I'll cut up and post. But yeah, a lot more content. I will say for myself across the board, as far as like SledSend is concerned, the podcast, the Team Rider Brotherhood, I'm taking on more than I ever have before, from content editing, just showing up across the board. I have more thunder under my ass this year than I've ever had prior. So to really take this, what?
That's it.
An interesting way to put it. I always said fire. Thunder sounds like there's some force.
Well, you're getting clapped pretty good, bro.
Six. Okay. Jesus.
Cheeks clapped.
That's
Thunderclapped.
diabolical.
From here to here.
We'll cut that out. I will say
23 minutes.
I will say that I have more fire under my ass this year when it comes to the podcast, content creation, writing, showing up for the Team Rider program, the Brotherhood. Just taking on more than I ever have before. Feeling like we have a pretty good sense of direction, and I want to take it as far as I possibly can. So, I think the next thing, so releasing on Wednesdays. Any other changes? I don't think. Updates.
Are you talking to like just about the episodes, or are you talking about SledSend as a whole?
SledSend as a whole.
You're gonna talk about
We're gonna talk about events. We could talk about teasing the Backwoods giveaway ride video. So that is done. We got that done earlier this year. I keep saying we. Jeff got that done earlier this year.
Let's go, buddy.
We actually just last night previewed it with the team riders on a Zoom call before we release it publicly, so they all got a sneak peek opportunity to check that out. And our intentions there, as far as release date on that, is going to be at the beginning of November. I still have to have a conversation with Ryan and Chet, but I'm pretty sure our intentions are to do a Backwoods Giveaway Ride 2.0, most likely in McCall again. So we will release that video. It's about 30 minutes, so put it on YouTube. And in tandem with all the details and the release for running the giveaway. And the giveaway, I think that we're going to run it from, I still have to talk to Ponzer and Jaden from Cooler Freshies. But we're probably going to run it November to the end of December and pick the winners at the end of December. And then as of right now, this is all temporary. It's not 100% confirmed yet, but the ride will be Super Bowl weekend.
Well, Jeff doesn't have anything to worry about.
February 6th to the 8th or 7th to the 9th or somewhere. Somewhere
Still like
there.
watching it, so I don't know, don't know what kind of planning that was.
Your boy Scatterboo is gonna.
It's a dog.
Dude, he is an absolute dog.
He's an animal.
Starting him this week, so he better.
Same.
He better not.
I started him last week.
Ooh, good call. That was a good call.
The only bright spot, really. But
Hey, did better than neighbors.
I gotta buy a Scatterboo jersey.
I would. That's sick.
That's not neighbor's fault.
Fair,
It's not his fault.
but still,
Anyways,
do
let's
better.
not talk about football.
Not that I don't know, or I don't know very much about football, but the Browns beat the Packers.
Oh yeah, that is
Isn't
Eric.
there like a whole conspiracy?
Eric, what
around
happened?
that?
What happened there? That's
Like
what
there was
I
so
want to know.
much
That.
money
Packers
riding
were-
on it that it was intentional.
The Packers were up 10 with
10-0
3
in the
minutes
fourth
and
quarter.
like 40-something seconds left, and they somehow lost.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
I don't know. I saw a clip about it.
I think the Browns actually did pretty good against them. What?
We always do.
I see what you did there. All right.
Yeah.
Aren't you a Raiders fan?
Raiders
or Cowboys depends on the weekend.
Fair. no good weekends.
Or
for-
Niners.
You've had one good weekend.
Yeah, you
then.
had
It was
one.
against the Giants.
Yeah,
Because I think the Raiders have lost all their games.
I think so too.
Cowboys only beat the Giants. No surprise there.
Yeah, another update. I touched on it briefly at the beginning. There is the Team Rider program Brotherhood. So this is something that we ran last year, kind of as a beta, I guess, as a test. I had the concept,
I
had
don't
the
like
idea,
that word either.
and well, that's a term for trying something out, right? Like the Call of Duty beta that's dropping next week for Black Ops 7.
Look at this guy.
Count me in.
Anyways, yeah, we ran it last year. It was an idea that I brought to the table, and had quite a few people start out and quite a few people leave, which I didn't have any expectations. You know, I knew that it wasn't going to be a fit for everyone. But towards the end of the season, there was definitely a handful of things that happened. The stars aligned and proved to myself and the rest of us that this was something that we need to continue to do. So we ended it last year on a very, very successful note. So much so that I decided to bring it back this year with some changes and some updates that I feel were needed and going to be super beneficial for the team this year. We are going to kind of dive into that on a later episode, more specific. But again, if it is something that you are interested in being a part of, you can find the link to the application in the description below. And I will tell you right now that being a part of this program or this brotherhood is unlike any other sponsorship in the entire sledding industry. There's nobody else no other company that's offering something quite like what we do. And with that being said, because of that, I'm super, super strict on who I choose to allow into this group. It's something that's pretty serious and means a lot to a lot of people. So it's very important to be a good fit. So again, if you feel somewhat interested in that, go ahead and fill out the form. And I'll also say this, take your time with it. Because there's some questions in there that I promise you no other company is asking. And, if you take your time based on how you answer, if you qualify, then you'll be prompted to get on a phone call with me. If you don't qualify, then you won't.
You get on a phone call with shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if you don't qualify, you're going to get on a phone call with shit. So, but yeah, like I said, we'll talk a little bit more deep into that on another episode and bring in some of the team riders and kind of give their 2 cents and their feedback from the program. So another update too is that we're kind of focusing on leaving these episodes a little bit shorter this season. Not always, but right between like the 30 and 40 minute mark, which is what we're at right now. So I think one of the last topics that I wanted to discuss for this episode, at least, is kind of our plans as far as like riding and stuff this year, or as far as like events. So the first event that we're going to, it's not really an event necessarily like a SledSend event, but the SledSend boys will be attending a level 2 avalanche class at the end of January, and then the Backwoods giveaway ride. And then I believe it's February 21st. It's a Saturday. The kids ride with the Yakima ski benders. We will be returning for that as well. And then the first weekend of March, we intend on doing a SledSend team rider event ride in McCall. And after that, I think Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Going back.
We don't know who all is going to go to that, but I hope so.
I hope so.
But yeah, and obviously, like as far as
you
like
guys need
events
the real party to come.
That'd be you.
That's right. I think it's a combo of both of you weirdos
I
together.
think we feed off each other very well.
Oh, you definitely do something off each other, but
Oh boy. So yeah, as far as like SledSend events type stuff, that's pretty much all that we're gonna put on the calendar this year. We're gonna do a little bit less as far as that's concerned, and increase our riding. It is my intention for myself specifically to go to Sealy a few times, to go to McCall a few times, and then obviously a lot here locally. But I do not anticipate traveling farther than McCall or traveling farther than Sealy. With the exception, I've been getting some messages Some people want to see us go back to Revy. It's been a few seasons since I've been up there. Some of you haven't. Shay, you've been, but I haven't been. We haven't gone together. So yeah, we'll see. But we definitely want to increase just riding and working on our skills and having fun. And then obviously filming content and stuff too. But so yeah, that's pretty much just like the updates that we wanted to bring, at least for this first episode, things that we wanted to get into and kind of just highlight. I mean, overall, just kind of set the tone for the excitement and the hype going into this next season. Pretty crazy to think that we've been doing this. This is our fifth season. Grateful for those of you that watch and listen, feedback, the messages that we get, the shares that you share in the show and all that kind of stuff. That means an immense amount to all of us on the team. So we obviously would not continue to be doing this if it wasn't for you guys engaging with it, right? So, because I don't think any of us like to hear ourselves talk except for Jose, which also brings me to a point. I want to share a story.
We didn't pre-clear this.
We didn't screen this one.
I had an individual that came across the SledSend podcast, and they were watching it, and they were just asking me, who the boys are and stuff, and they asked who you were, and I said, "Oh, that's Jose. He's one of our SledSend athletes," and they go, "Man, he's really got the face for radio."
Look, this is why you were asking me earlier why I blurred my face.
I think he was saying you had a cute face. That's what I'm saying, dude. You got to stop putting the record over your face every day.
That's not what I'm saying, though.
Oh, well.
A face for radio?
I know. It's only a face
because it's
somebody
audio
could love.
only?
Yeah.
That's cold-blooded, dude. Send me that guy's Instagram.
Truth be told, I made up that whole story. My cousin said that about me.
Dang.
I thought I just flipped
Which
it on.
cousin?
That's worse, dude.
One of Miles's brother.
Oh.
Miles McLean's brother, Mitchell. And
Miles.
he asks me every time he sees me, he said, "Have you?" Because he told me that, and I laughed like crazy, and 'cause I thought it was pretty funny. And every time he sees me, he asks, "Did you say that yet on the podcast? Did you say that yet?" So on the drive over here, I was like, "I'll spin it.
Said it.
I'll flip it on the brown kid."
Yeah, dude. That's what it is.
It's equality.
Our tokens.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that's pretty much all I had. I didn't know if you guys wanted to chime in for anything else or kind of wrap that up and go back into the next episode.
Yeah, let's do it. Excited.
Yeah.
Excitement's kicking in, I think, when I open my truck door at Jeff's house. The jitters.
Oh yeah. And I forgot
You
to
want to play
mention.
with my Legos?
I don't know if that was because I was at Jeff's house and he has Legos, or if that was because of the
Dude, why don't
SledSend.
you put one of those on the center table, man?
Yeah, that'd
That'd
actually be
cool.
sick. That would be so sick.
That's hilarious.
Or both of them right next to each other. That's
We
actually
could set
one.
up
That's
a-
like
you
one of
wanna
the
set up
only
a scene
form
or what?
of communications I get from Jeff. By the way, is Instagram reels of like just ridiculously sick Lego sets.
If you were into conspiracies, you'd get a lot more from me.
Oh, I mean, who says I'm not?
Okay, well,
Never try. Yeah, you never
start flooding you then.
do it.
All
I
Jeff
think
sends
out of
me,
all of us, if I find a conspiracy, he's the first one I'd send it to.
all Jeff sends me is
You
like
too, I guess, but
the like semi-fit Shrek. Like you could tell you lift, but you can tell you like you don't skip a cheat meal. Shrek means.
Oh, man.
That's all I get.
Isn't that
from
for
Jeff.
both of us?
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of cheat meals, have you guys seen that taco truck that sits right down at the old Dodge dealership? Like right down the
Yeah.
road from.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys seen like?
They set up.
Is
at-
it the
late
truck
at night.
or is
Are
it
you
just
talking-
the-
Yeah, no,
people?
it's the truck, but they do.
Oh.
They set up at night, but they have the what is that, pork or something like that on the
On the-
skewer. And then-
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's diabolical to set that up right down the road.
They set up,
from
dude. I drove by one time at
the
like
gym.
it was late. I was on my way back from Tracy.
Yeah,
from
they're still
dinner.
out there rocking.
It was like 9:00 at night, and they were setting up.
Yeah.
Like what the?
I was curious if either of you guys had tried it.
No.
I haven't tried it. No.
It looks.
I'm gonna teach you
fire.
some Spanish though. That little rotisserie thing is called the trompo.
Trompo.
There you go.
Trompo. I
Gas.
can remember that.
Yeah.
I do guess at this point that we probably should mention what I forgot to mention at the beginning, but
Oh, your camera's overheating.
we
Big
are
surprise
missing
there.
our fallen soldier, Kobe. He's still in California working. So
Somebody's got to do it.
fallen soldier.
he's still here, but not So
We miss you.
yep.
Moment of silence
He'll
for
be-
Kobe.
He'll be on enough episodes in the near future.
Almost made a bad joke.
So,
Should have done it.
well, cool. Well, we'll wrap this episode up. We're gonna dive right into a second one. So we hope that you guys, I don't know, at least got some entertainment out of this. I hope you guys listening and watching are just as excited for the season as we are. And yeah, share the show with your friends. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Appreciate you guys being here again.